Now I know a good number of you that are coming to this video probably don't subscribe to my channel, so to put everything in context, my name is Boone. My channel focuses on video editing and motion graphics. I mainly teach how to use Adobe Premiere Pro and Adobe After Effects. And this specific video was focusing on a program called Google Earth Studio and how you can use it in conjunction with Adobe After Effects. Now it essentially allows you to export Google Earth animations with like 3D data, so then you can bring it into Adobe After Effects and easily incorporate motion graphics inside of a Google Earth animation. Now, I first heard about Google Earth Studio, I think on Twitter. It was in preview release version when I heard about it, and it still might be today, which basically means I had to apply to get access to it. And it took a month to hear back and finally be approved. Once I was approved, I immediately learned how to use it and published a tutorial. And my first tutorial I published on January 21st, and it was just an intro to how to use Google Earth Studio. This is what the thumbnail looked like. And this video did really well. Right now it has just under 34,000 views. And just about a week after I published that, that's when I published this video of how to use Google Earth Studio with Adobe After Effects. Now, if we go into the analytics here and look at the view count since it was uploaded, you can see that the majority of the action happened within that first month. Now, real quickly, I write and blog for a number of different filmmaking publications and websites. So one of the reasons my channel gets as many views as it does, and the reason it's as big as it is now, even though it's not that big, is the fact that my videos get put out in front of large audiences. I didn't organically build my channel just from people finding me through YouTube. It was through sharing my own videos via these blogs. So this particular video was shared on one of those blogs. And you can see the first day that it was uploaded, it had 653 views. And then the second day, it jumped up to about 5,000. And I'm thinking, if I remember correctly, the article that I wrote to supplement this video was published on the 6th. So right away, it was quite popular when you compare it with my other videos. And once again, Google Earth Studio was kind of new and in preview version. So I think people were very interested in what it was. And within that first week is when it kind of ramped up. And then you can see here, it really peaked out on February 20th. I had 40,501 views in one single day. Now, I was watching the real-time views when this was going on, and it was when it kind of started out in February, it was like 300 views an hour. Then that just kept getting higher and higher, which was kind of insane to watch. It was like 500 views an hour, then 1,000, then 1,500, then 2,000. I think it got up to 3,000 at one point is where I saw it peak out at. And then it was kind of fluctuating between 1,000 and 3,000 views every single hour. And then I started to receive these comments because it was ending up being recommended to such a large number of people. And I had so many comments that said, I don't know why this video was recommended to me, but I watched it and I loved it. And I had people saying, I don't use After Effects, I don't use Google Earth, but I watched this video and it was enjoyable and it's bizarre. And now it's kind of flattened out. I think now it's averaging between 200 and 400 views per day. If we go over here, you can see the impressions and the click-through rate. Now I don't really know specifically what this is, but somebody tell me how good this is, because it says 93.3% from YouTube recommending your content. Audience retention is 18.1%. I don't know how good that is. That seems kind of average, maybe even below average. I'm not sure, so let me know. I really want to hear your feedback here because I'm such a new, this is my first video. I'm thinking about posting these monthly. I want to do a deep dive on my analytics every month. Please leave me some feedback. I'd love to learn more about this stuff. Now, when we look at subscribers, once again, pretty much everything peaks out in that first month. And the peak day for this was 417 subscribers in one day. And now, that's kind of flatlined. There's hardly anything at all going on with this now. But in the lifetime of this, you can see I have 5.7 thousand subscribers that I earned. And I don't know how this works either because I've uploaded other videos and it'll give me like a negative number. It was like -10, which is super depressing. It makes me think like I worked really hard on this video for free and it lost me 10 subscribers. I also went over to Social Blade. I really love this website. But if you look at these layouts here of daily subs and total subs, this goes back to late 2017. But you see right here in February 2019 was when this video took off. If you look at the total number of subscribers here, the day that I uploaded this, February 5th, I had 7,770 subscribers. And then within a month, let's see, March, it doubled. It pretty much doubled in subscribers, and now it's just gone up. And today I have just about 22,000 subscribers. Really, really crazy, just from one video. The cool thing about the subscriber count is once I broke over 10,000 subscribers, YouTube allows you to use their studio space. So they have YouTube spaces in big cities around the world. And I happen to live in Paris, so they have one in Paris. And I applied, once you get over 10,000 subscribers, you can use that space in their editing suites. And that's where I am now, in fact. Very cool. I can use it a few days a month for free. It's really amazing. They have amazing cinema cameras. Now, if we go and look at revenue, same thing, peaked out in February, $41.19 on one day. Now it's averaging $1 a day. Since I uploaded this, I've made a total of $504. So if you've ever heard of where you make like $1 for every 1,000 views, this is what I found to be the case with this video. I mean, 505,000 views and I've made $504. And just by the way, if you are a YouTuber and if you're a small YouTuber and you're planning on making a living off of Google AdSense alone, I mean, good luck. That's got to be very, very difficult. You got to be like a very popular like daily vlogger to make a significant amount of money, I would think. And this leads me to my next point, which is talking about all the cool stuff that happened. So in addition to the Google AdSense, I got quite a few offers here. I'm looking at this list I made here. So I got 2 sponsorship offers, one from a video editing software company. Also got 4 freelance job offers, which were cool. I got an offer to do private tutoring. One of the absolute coolest things that happened was the people that work at Google actually contacted me. So I got an email from Google. It was, I think, the project manager of Google Earth Studio sent me an email, said he wanted to have a Google Hangout with me. He wanted to video chat with me. And for like a few days there, I was like, oh my God, they're going to give me a job offer. They want me to make video tutorials for them. And I was having daydreams about that. But it turns out he just wanted to talk about like what I liked about Google Earth Studio, what I didn't like about it, what I think they could change about it, because I had received a ton of comments on my video. So we had like an hour-long conversation, and I chatted with their designers and engineers, and it was super cool. Didn't get a job offer. I did, however, they did mail me this hat, Google Earth Studio hat. Fancy. Who needs a job when you got a hat, right? And they sent me a very nice little handwritten note. Thanks, Jason, the Earth Studio team. One other funny thing that happened was the number of comments. Over 1,200 comments. I don't even know why I clicked on this, but it sure was interesting. That's the top comment. And then another ongoing joke here was I was making a map animation of this place in Paris called the Arc de Triomphe. It's like a monument. And apparently I repeatedly said Arc de Triomphe. So I received a ton of comments joking about that. In fact, I received at least 10 times, probably between 10 and 20 times, somebody made the same joke like, drinking game, take a shot every time he says Arc de Triomphe. Literally, you could make a drinking game and take a shot for every time someone makes that joke, and you'd be drunk out of your mind. I know I won't ever use this or even own Adobe After Effects, yet was still really cool to watch. YouTube suggested a video about a topic that I know nothing about. I'm not sure as to why YouTube recommended this video to me, but I really did enjoy it. Apparently at some point in the video, I said, put your graphic your graphic will be flat against the earth. So now a slew of these flat earthers came out and were commenting on the video, which is very hilarious. Didn't even know this community existed. Okay, so that's it. Those are the analytics on my video that got over 500,000 views. Anyways, if you'd like to see a monthly series where I kind of do a dive into my analytics, hit the thumbs up button, leave me a comment on this video, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.